Adrift with the predators. A relaxing fishing trip in the Coral Sea spirals into terror when a solo boater is thrown overboard in rough seas and left stranded miles from shore. With only a floating cooler for support and sharks circling beneath him, he must survive the night while bleeding, exhausted, and totally alone in the deep. The ocean gives, and the ocean takes. Tonight, on Survive the Impossible, a story of survival where the only thing standing between life and death is a plastic cooler lid and raw instinct. Dale Morrison was a 34-year-old mechanic from Queensland. A weekend warrior of the sea, he often ventured out alone with a beer, his rod, and his tiny outboard boat. That day, the water looked calm. I didn't check the forecast. That was my first mistake. Around noon, a sudden squall blew in. Waves doubled, wind howled. When Dale stood to pull in his net, one rogue wave flipped the boat completely. Dale, I went under. Came up coughing. My boat was upside down, everything gone. No life jacket, no radio, no flare. And worst of all, no one knew he was out there. Clutching a bobbing cooler, Dale started paddling toward what he hoped was the direction of shore. Dale, my arms were already aching, then I saw the fin, a dorsal fin circling, then another. Reef sharks curious and hungry. Dale, I stayed still. Didn't splash, but one came close. Bumped to the cooler, I thought, this is it. Night fell. The sea turned black. Salt stung his eyes. His lips cracked. He'd swallowed too much water. By 3 a.m., Dale was hallucinating. He spoke to the moon, saw faces in the stars. The sharks never left. Dale. I named one Kevin. It circled like it knew me. I laughed, then cried. At dawn, just as his grip began to fail, a fishing trawler spotted the blinking silver of the cooler. They almost passed him until one crewman heard a weak whistle. Dale was rescued after over 18 hours adrift, severely dehydrated, sunburned, and delirious, but alive. Dale, you want to know what saved me? A $20 esky lid and one stubborn will to not be shark food. The sea is vast, and when you're nothing but a dot on the horizon, only grit will keep you afloat.